Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back again with another action figure comparison, and today we will be comparing the Toy Biz Sinister 6 box set Venom to the Hasbro Marvel Legends Spider-Man Absorbing Man Wave Venom. And first off, I am going to exclude packaging, being that this guy comes in a box set and this guy comes single carded, therefore making the packaging obsolete. So we're just going to skip ahead to Articulation. Starting off with Toy Biz as usual, let's have a look at this guy's articulation. Now he is styled more after the classic McFarlane style Venom, so he has the grinning mouth. Not the worst, but definitely does not capture the look as well, I don't think. But he does have a rotation in the head as well as a hinge, allowing him to look up and down. No rocker, very subtle. He has a armpit joint, allowing him to move up a little bit. This side a little bit too much, but what are you gonna do? Then he has a hinge in the shoulder, allowing it to move up this far and then back down. A very difficult joint to use due to the extra armpit joint, which I never really understood those. He has a swivel in the bicep, a double hinge in the elbow, a full 360 swivel at the wrist, as well as a hinge in the pointer finger and the thumb, as well as his other three fingers. So he definitely has a decent amount of articulation in the arms. He also has an ab crunch, allowing him to move this far forward and this far back, as well as a full 360 at the waist, and then his hips can move out to the side. Not too much, maybe a little more than that. And then back in, forward and back, as well as a full 360 swivel at the thigh. Did I say hip or thigh up here? Whatever. Double jointed knees, as well as a full 360 swivel at the calf, and a single hinge at the ankle with a bit of a rocker and a toe hinge. So overall, he definitely has a decent amount of articulation, but is that such a good thing? We'll find out in just a moment. And here we have Hasbro's Venom. Time to look at his articulation. Now he has a hinge in the head, allowing it to move up and down, but it is a bit spring-loaded, which is kind of interesting. It also has a rocker, as well as a full 360. And his chin does not hinder his articulation that much, which is nice. He has a hinge in the shoulder, allowing it to move up to the side, then back in. Full 360 swivel, as well as a bicep swivel. I don't want a full 360 that, due to feels a little bulky to go all the way around, but I do believe it does. It has a double jointed elbow, a full 360 at the wrist, as well as a hinge. It's a little stuck on this side, but it does move. Ab crunch moving this far forward and this far back. He has a full 360 swivel at the waist, a T-joint at the hip, allowing it to move out to the side, back in. Back not so much, but enough forward. A 360 swivel in the thigh, very stiff. Double jointed knee, a full 360 at the calf, and then a hinge at the ankle with a rocker joint, which is very nice. So overall, I think I like the articulation on this guy a little better. I mostly don't like those armpit joints. I don't see the purpose of them, but I know some people do like those, so that's totally up to them whether they decide to use them or not. So Yeah, otherwise, this guy definitely wins me over on Articulation. Moving on to scale, we're going to start things off with Mr. Toy Biz Sinister 6 Venom here. Here he is next to his buddy Carnage. He's obviously taller, that's good. Here he is next to Ghost Rider. A taller figure, not necessarily Venom size, but definitely a decent size figure. And here they all are next to Miss Felicia Hardy, the standard female body. He is taller than all of them, so that is good. Venom is a bigger guy, should be. And here we have Mr. Hasbro Venom. There he is next to Carnage. There he is next to Ghost Rider. Last but not least, female standard Felicia Hardy. Again, Felicia's a little taller because she's got some heels, but nonetheless, I do feel that his head is what makes him taller. He's about shoulder to shoulder with Ghost Rider, so he is a little bit short. So I'm going to have to say Toy Biz takes the cake with the size. In terms of Toy Biz Venom's accessories, he comes with, well, a stand, which I don't have. I can only assume it had his face or his little chest logo, which needs to be touched up some on my figure. So, yeah, he also came with the, if you count these as accessories, Kraven, Spider-Man, and Black Cat figures. At least I think that's it. If not, then, no. Sucks to be me, don't it? But, that Black Cat's ugly as sin. So, with that being said, let's see what the Hasbro one has to offer. The Hasbro one, as you can tell, comes with interchangeable hands and head. Now, the head is not hindered, and neither are the hands. They both have the hinges in them. Very stiff on the fist hands, so you got those. And then, of course, you have the set I've been using for this video's entirety. So, Hasbro definitely takes the cake when it comes to accessories. Overall, Hasbro takes the cake on this one, mostly because it's not the Marvel Select Venom. It's the old school Toy Biz one. It takes it in terms of articulation and accessories. Scale, you know, this one is bigger, yes, but this one still manages to have a big enough size to still be true to the character. And I did not compare him to a Spider-Man only because the only one I have is buried, but nonetheless, he is a great size for the new Marvel Legends scale line. And if I were to compare this guy to some of the Toy Biz figures, he'd probably be a little too big, but, you know, Venom changes size. Nonetheless, if it was up to the packaging, it's a box set. It's hard to judge that, so it still probably would have been this guy who won, because he just has the different looks you can give him, his first appearance, and his newer, more animated series style look, and he has the better accessories. Well, that was the accessories. He has the better articulation. This guy has good articulation. He's got a lot, but that doesn't mean it's better. Less is more, in my opinion, and that's why Hasbro wins this one. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this action figure comparison. There will be more to come, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Alrighty guys, so yeah, just a little quick update on the Sinister 6 Venom here. I took a magic eraser to his little chest here and his back, and I cleaned most of the scuffs off, because they were just scuffs, not paint chips. So here he is again next to the other Venom. I still think this one is a little better, just because of the times, and I don't know, I like the look more. Just to give you a comparison, I do want to correct myself. This also came with not just Black Cat, Spidey, and Kraven, but Doc Ock and Electro. Yeah. So, just a quick update for the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.